This is Pat from BlazingTalonGames, and we are back with another episode of Pokemon XD with Anthony again.
Hello once again, Internet.
So, today we're picking up in Team Cypher's Desert Base.
Yep. For those of you who played Pokemon Coliseum, I'm sure this looks very familiar.
Yeah.
And you have fond memories of a certain electric dog.
Oh, yeah.
As we all do. As we all should. Now, let's start exploring, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see what this place has to offer.
Which way?
I mean, really, no matter where you go, we're going to find someone that... Yeah.
Oh, hey, look here.
Find someone bad. No running in the hall. This isn't school.
Cypher P.M. Gen.
This is an illegal base.
Yeah.
You can't tell us not to run here.
Exactly.
You can't tell us to travel law.
And you're about to see two of the Pokemon that just not doing.
I imagine most of you are keeping along. Although if you're just randomly joining us in this part, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the audience. Alright, starting off with just a couple of new components. Yeah. Nothing Espeon and Teddy or something. Yeah, I saw. We should have seen that one shot.
Yeah.
He's a psychic type after all.
What?
It took to like what? What'd you say? Gen 4, Gen 5 when they weren't broken.
Yeah.
They were consistently broken for a very long time, and Darkness didn't do a whole heck of a lot to stop that.
You still ghost, but
I mean, you had one good ghost move. Well, two if you count Nightshade. And you had to be at level... You had to be at least level 60, 80, 100, one of those, for Nightshade to really be effective.
oh yeah, no doubt. You also that is
I believe it based 20 damage to start.
okay.
In Gen 1, it's still... It's either there, I can't remember if it jumped to 30, 35, 40 or not. But it's still...
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's still not exactly great.
But Nightshade got a little better later on.
Yeah. And like that, she has vanished.
I think we're going this way, right?
I mean, we're going whichever way you decide. You're the one controller.
Yeah, but we eventually gotta make it back to the professor.
I mean, you know how I play when I do this kind of thing in non-Let's Play modes, Patrick?
Yeah.
We just go everywhere, battle everyone for all the experience.
That is so true.
Get all the experience in all the levels.
Hey, his name is Misak.
Japanese man. The Japanese name for a not so Japanese man. I dig the fact that he uses fossil Pokemon, great, not great ones. They're both wrong.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Yeah, but also, Lily is Grass Rock.
Yeah, but the rock fire kind of cancels out the effect. But then again, I guess the same could be said for Celio. It's just that Celio would take a hit from a rock better.
Yeah, that is so true.
Using a poison technique for a rock. He brings shade. He brings much shade.
Right, shade.
Ooh, got
hey.
water gun.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, he'll kill him regardless. That's special defense, bro.
Yeah. Too bad we can't get an amateur Lily in this one. It's in Coliseum.
You can't get a what?
An amateur Lily. These guys on the
No, you can't. What's the green one? They say in the anime looks similar to Lily, but it really isn't. You know, it's like that green flower with the big beefy head. There was an episode about it. I don't know. Patrick, you've seen every episode. How are you letting me down like this?
Actually, I'm a little behind on Black. Or not Black. Sorry, X and Y.
Patrick, you've seen every episode that matters. Why are you failing me?
Heal that. It's been forever.
Excuses.
Hey, I remember the movies.
I mean, depending on which fan you ask, those are the least important.
Eh.
Except for 1 and 3. No one's allowed to say... Actually, plenty of people are allowed to. Plenty of people are allowed to say whatever they want about them. And by plenty, I mean all of you out there. Who's wandering around here? Well, clearly it's a little ginger boy.
Yeah.
He's looking to steal your Pokemon and your soul.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it's a swine up in the shepherd. Ooh, people say it looks like a road top with a cloth on top. People say that. I've actually said that.
I mean, you're missing the eyes, the weird little lightning bolt legs. There's... I mean, they both are just supposed to look ghosty, so they have that common. And this trainer was so close to almost having a good Pokemon.
Yeah. I think that was a mammoth swine in Shuppet. Oh, sorry, not mammoth swine. Sorry, wrong Jin. Pilot. My bad.
I mean, Mamoswine, you're not wrong, is the better of the three. Yeah, he's still close to almost having a good Pokemon. Yeah. He's just removed a few generations. You know?
Yeah.
He knows, audience. He knows. No, clearly not. Otherwise, you'd been able to tell me about that one Pokemon episode I was talking about.
That was from Gen 3!
At least, well, you remember that was Gen 3?
Yeah. The Gen 3, people say Gen 3 is like the almost pretty much one of the least important gens.
Almost pretty much one of the least important.
I hate to Spinarak, which we're
that
gonna,
grammar.
We're gonna catch it in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna catch that. Also, just give me that.
I know you was thinking that.
That was a cool animation.
It was.
Huh. Now burn it with fire. Actually, do not attack Spinarak with Espeon. It will die immediately unless you use Tackle.
Hey!
Actually, Tackle might be your best option on him at this point.
What if I use Ember or...
That is super effective.
Shadow Blitz.
That is also... That's not very effective.
It's pretty tempted.
I mean, it definitely won't kill him, I can say that for sure.
Okay.
The numbers just aren't there.
And if it is, then... Oh, we can always find him later. We know who has him.
A certain man with spectacular afro and wonderful moves.
Yeah, awesome.
It's better in this game. It's in my. Wow. Yeah, just use Tackle from Espeon. That one, I'm pretty sure that won't kill him either. You need a super critical hit that doesn't exist.
I feel like you have better Pokemon. I feel like Team should be in Coliseum than in this game.
I disagree. I'd say at the start you get good Pokemon, but then in Coliseum you're just kind of locked into those Pokemon, whereas this one you start off kind of sucky, but then you move into just great territory.
Well, I mean, like, when you get to, what's this Water City called?
But you're talking about the one where you originally would catch one of the Johto stars?
Yeah.
I'm not remembering the name of the town. But, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But those are like start at level 30, so you like just purify those, and then you can just get like a Typhlosion for Alligator or a game right off the bat.
Well, I mean, you'll get a for Alligator right off the bat just because it evolves at level 30, and you get a level 30 Crocodile.
Yeah. Alright, heal that up.
I feel that game would make a lot more sense if you just started off the game about 5 levels lower.
Yeah.
Because then it wouldn't be like, well, why is there a level 30 Crocodile? It's evolved.
Yeah.
But then again, the game probably would have been a little bit slow. Or slower, I should say. Because that game, more so than this one, was a bit of a grind to get levels.
Yeah, no, there. Alright, last attack. Oh, yes.
Dang it, Patrick, you had one job.
I know. Can Tackle kill it?
I'd imagine not. Has it hit it with the Tackle already?
No, Tackle.
Then what's hit it? Have you just been Shadow Blitzing this entire time?
Yeah, well, no.
I haven't paid attention.
I used one heal on Espeon.
Then how's Spinarak so damaged? Patrick?
Yeah.
So you did use Tackle?
Yeah, I used Tackle one.
You told me you hadn't hit him with Tackle.
I used the one before, and I used the heal. think we should go ahead and save the Pokeball?
I mean, yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We miss him. If not, just hit him with a couple more Shadow Blitz.
I'm gonna use the same attack. And then use more Shadow Blitz.
Well, we'll just see how that works out for us. I mean, chances are it should come. Yeah, we're good. You can throw that Pokeball now. Of course.
I'm going to the Hyper Mode on Underwood.
Yeah, you're just gonna jinx us now. Use that sand attack.
We need to get more Pokeballs.
We do. Can we buy them yet?
I thought we could even try our camp.
Oh, we're able to go there yet?
Yeah, dude, we have to go there first for King here, right?
I mean, in case you haven't noticed, audience, it's been a while since we played this, so we're a little bit unfamiliar with the surroundings outside of this building. But I don't know. Just keep going with what we have, I guess.
Number 5.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and peel up.
Yes, heal him with a Pokeball.
Another one, or we good?
I think we're good right now.
Okay. Yeah, if that can work.
I mean, just mash the Pokeball into Espeon's face until he feels okay. That's not how it works.
Here, I can tell you that.
Yeah, there's gonna be something dropped right down on you. Right after this cutscene.
Professor Crane, when you tell me about purification study, I so want to know. That will let me power my XD-Gale. I so make myself. Don't you know that'd be fabulous?
I highly doubt she made anything herself. Ever. Even like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like,
Because her brother made it for her.
I mean, that's not the joke I was going for, Patrick, but thank you.
Gotcha, joking. I would never cooperate with people like you.
He does not have a gruff old man voice, if I remember.
But why?
Oh,
I don't get it. Why would you feature offer so wonderful as this?
That yoga ball squeak we just had, hey, Patrick.
I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow plan. Artificially slam and shut the hot Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it now.
That is the word immediately, Patrick.
Oh, you're so mean and close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD-Gale. Naps! Yes, I'm still Lavrina. This is all your fault. Mr. Crane is also cross because you were so rude to him when you invited him here.
You pretty much all but dragged him here at gunpoint. The only reason it wasn't gunpoint is because it's Pokemon, and there was only one of those. What? What do you mean? Patrick, let's just keep going.
Oh, come on.
I don't know what you're telling me to do. Moving on.
Can't be serious.
After we were on that way too long.
I can't hear you. Plan's perfect. XD-Gale's condition was off by a little tiny bit. Being off just by a little tiny bit. It's enough to make you drop a ship.
Naps!
It's so your fault. What happened every tiny little bit, so you should do something about it.
I mean, what she expects him to do, you know. They already got him captured. Torture is the only next option.
Exactly.
Or some other persuasion. Probably torture. I'd try torture.
Perhaps was it you have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as a boss. You put a lid on it. It comes right down to it. It's all your fault. Come on, help us with the XD-Gale.
That's like really poor rationale, by the way. Oh well.
First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. And then cuts back to us.
Yep. And then it should cut to a battle here in a moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Doesn't matter.
Huh? Solox. Nice to meet you. Oh, we're also in full tour.
This'll be easier.
Oh, yeah.
Use Bite on the ropes. Bite his stupid ugly head.
Bite his head off. Get off. Hit with fire.
I mean, I can get behind killing many things in this game with fire.
Exactly. Why not?
That's super effective. And that level up.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yep. Those stats. And a bag on.
Oh. We don't have
It's
It's
not
a dragon, right?
It's a dragon, yeah. Not unless Celio has a Lore Beam or something. But I don't think he does. Just use Psychic on him. Psychic on the dragon.
I'm
Neither.
gonna kill him first.
Okay. You should have attacked them both with Bullthorpe. Attack both of them because, first off, as you can see, the math did not work. And second, none of Teddy Ursa's attack are going to be more than anything but non-effective when it's back on. Because Steel's not effective, and nor is normal. So. I thought Steel was only normal against him. Oh,
Steel and effective rock.
it's bag on part rock. See, this is why I hate Gen 3. Their typing is all weird. I say don't. It's just my least one.
I can't wait till we get that Aaron? Aron.
Who will become an Aggron. Regardless. We'll have a big hulking monstrosity which we punch things with.
Oh, now we're gonna do the ball.
Ground foul.
Okay.
But we gotta catch him.
Yeah. Gotta catch him all.
Or at least 10.
Yeah, we have a Houndour from the Dark Fire.
I mean, we really don't need another fire at the moment yet. There'll be a fire that comes up that we're definitely gonna nab. Excuse me. Pardon my mind. We will nab him for the sake of stats. Maybe Bite you can get away with. I'd do return. It's a little late. It's fine.
He's looking paralyzed.
In hoping, yes. No, okay.
Yeah.
Yay! And then, okay. Espeon is in fact a boy. You can see by the little blue mark by his name. Ooh, critical hit.
We should chance it.
Chance what? The Pokeball?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd hit him another time.
Tackle.
Yeah. And then, refresh.
Yeah, why not? Ooh, that was good.
He's right on that cusp. I think we can get him now.
I'm gonna fail. Oh,
Yeah.
refreshing works from repair. Has stats.
I was saying use refresh. That way it's just a dummy move.
Yeah, I know.
He's got Pokeball, man. I you could heal him or something.
Oh.
Oh well. Yeah, there's always out of battle healing. Come on. Good job. We now have a giant mucus secreting fire.
Camel?
You see a camel? He's a camel, isn't he?
Because all of a sudden the camera.
Yeah, he does.
Which is like Maxi's old Pokemon.
Whose old Pokemon?
Maxi, leader of Team Magma.
Oh. Suppose so. Man, we are just burning through those potions.
Wait.
What is it?
What's 10 years to have? Full heal.
A full heal? Nabbit. It'd be useful to us later.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be keeping Teddy Ursa around for a while.
Hopefully we can keep Tubos and Ursaring so we'll have it. Like, you know.
I can't remember, is Ursaring going to be on our end team or not?
I don't know. Probably not. Alright, so
I didn't think so. Left or right? Left is just more battles, and right is just different battles.
Man, but which one will take us to where can we go?
I mean, I know we gotta explore.
I don't know. 'Cause it's been quite a while since I played this myself, even on my own, so.
Yeah. It has been more than a minute since we have played this game. I think my last, like, solid hard playthrough was probably 4 years ago of this game.
Yeah, about the same, actually.
We're getting old. Not having as much time to just let Pokemon eat our lives. Are we switching? Ah, yes.
There's a snowman.
Our own little hellhound.
I really wish,
Did you say Snorlax?
Or no, sorry, Frostlass.
Frostlass? Yeah, just a couple generations too early.
One generation too early.
Yeah, trust me, I like Frostlass way better than Glalie too.
Especially with Snowflow. Glalie has the meta. They both have their checks about.
Glalie has meta, but gosh darn it, if he isn't funny looking, we need to make a Frostlass to even the playing field.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's just slow. Suck it!
Exactly. And we won.
Oh, not sure. We have 6 Pokemon. He had what, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of excuse for us to lose that battle.
No,
None whatsoever. Alright, keep going. Let's keep exploring. Up is another lab area.
There's something in here.
There's a dude bro in a case.
3 super potions. That'd be helpful.
Yes, indeed it will be. Let's see what the guy wants.
Be a battler.
Probably.
No place for a kid to be sightseeing. Morbid. Hey, he's a spoil kill tag.
Use bite. Kill him with your teeth. Eat him, then kill him. And then let Lotad do it because I like Lotad.
If it was the shadow, I would catch him.
Dude, I would love to have a Shadow Ludicolo on this team.
Or just Ludicolo in general.
Well, yeah, you're right, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
I'd love to catch one so I could then have him. Just because, you know, he's a Mexican leaf hat man. How do you not love that?
Should have caught one on your Nuzlocke for Megruby.
I mean, I couldn't exactly do that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wasn't the. It's a Nuzlocke. He wasn't the first Pokemon I saw in any area.
No, it's a Megruby. Lotad's not in there. He's only Alpha Sapphire.
Really?
Yeah. Nuz is the one.
I noticed him. I at least don't think I ran into. And he at least not often. That's the case. I mean, or at all. If you're not even in
It's
there.
funny how I remember this stuff.
But you don't remember that one episode of Pokemon I was questioning you about.
I don't know.
You leave yourself all open, Patrick.
Hey, Staryu. Oh,
Shadow Staryu!
is it a shadow?
I don't know. Probably not.
Dude, either of the games have a shadow Staryu.
don't think this one does, and maybe Shadow Starmie for the other one, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably not even in there, because I remember the list of Pokemon, the pool to pull from in Coliseum was just abysmal.
Because I like Starmie because they have a wide variety of moves, like Psychic, Thunderbolt.
That's nothing new, that goes back to Gen 1.
I know. It's like the ultimate Pokemon.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but he's certainly good. Or they are certainly good.
I mean, you could pretty much beat the whole world with just that if you tried.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I remember my brother, he took on a challenge from a buddy who told him, well, I guess he dared him to beat all of Yellow with nothing but Pikachu and then one Pokemon.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Yeah, so he beat the game with just Pikachu and Articuno. And no one else. It was pretty great.
Did he have a surfer? Like,
He had to have an HM slave.
yeah.
But, like, as far as battling, just Pikachu and Articuno for every, like, you know, for every gym and Elite Four battle, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even the non-bat Elite Four battles and all that, he still just used Pikachu for battling.
Yeah.
Do it. And remember, there's no shame if we gotta go back, like, and just heal up at the start of this thing.
Oh no.
It happens.
We're good for right now. But
Yeah. Just don't want to consume all of our potions too quickly, you know?
yeah. Hey, just Swablu and why not? Why not?
Hey, I like one of those Pokemon.
Swablu?
Why not?
Oh.
What is wrong with you? That's why not.
Yeah, Swablu.
Exactly. How do you not love... You love Swablu more than you love Wildcat. Come on. Come on. But he's kind of a bad dragon. It's like a... What?
Chow tag.
Did you not pay attention to that?
I did not see that. Because you usually don't know until you return. Until you try to return.
It happens.
But also when when Altari becomes a Mega, it becomes part Dragon Fairy.
It's... While statistically may make it better, in my heart diminishes it anymore.
What if I had a Mega?
A Mega Wobbuffet.
Yeah, what would it look like?
It'd be the reverse of what it is now. It'd be a tiny little blue, like... Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Because people theorize the black part is his tail is the actual Pokemon and the rest is decoy. So I'm gonna say, what if the black part was big and then just like a little blue thing? But then I realized the blue thing would look like a set of junk.
Yeah.
So it's probably best Nintendo doesn't do that if they give him a Mega Head. I mean, if they did do that and gave him a Mega, certainly it'd bring a grin to my face if nothing else. Okay, let's see. That is... I'm not I would have attacked them. Because Metapod is like super effective on Corsola.
Oh, that's true. Heck.
Stop hitting Espeon!
He's the most OP Pokemon in this game for us. He's pretty strong.
Yeah, Espeon is certainly... He's not OP. He's good, but he's not OP. He can't take enough hits to be OP. I mean, he hits like a truck, but he shatters like glass and ice. So sad.
Yeah.
Not really sad, it's just a design choice.
To be honest, do you think this game deserves a remake in the future sometime?
Hey, we've gotten a Wind Waker HD remake, and even we're getting a Twilight Princess remake. That's why the Zelda game that the least deserves a remake at this point. Like, that's it hasn't even been one generation and they're remaking it.
No. And also releasing Red, Blue, Yellow on 3DS.
I mean, that's a lot more acceptable because that's been almost what. You've been able to buy those in stores since what, 2001, 2002. It's been more than a decade since you've been able to buy them in retail. That's more understandable.
Yeah.
Granted, I know it's been a while since you could buy a Pokemon XD or any of that, but you can still find, like I said, you can still find new Twilight Princesses out there. That's not uncommon.
Exactly. I mean, it'd be if we got a double a collection pack for 3DS and XD costumes. I mean, I know it wouldn't work, but it'd be nice if somehow Nintendo did that in the future.
Yeah, I mean, with XD and Coliseum, they could do it on 3DS, but I know the only reason you say 3DS is because you don't have a Wii and you just want everything on 3DS,
well,
which isn't bad.
Okay, well, majority of the Pokemon games are on, like, the handheld consoles, you know?
Yeah, but that defeats the purpose for this game. I mean, they were designed because people were like, hey, let's get a 3D Pokemon adventure that we can play on a console. Putting them on, you know, just the 3DS, I mean, then at that point they would be just completely redundant and deemed inferior to Oris and X and Y.
Yeah.
So, I mean, putting them there, not exactly the best plan of action. They're console games, and that's how at least I'd like to see them. Nintendo clearly can think otherwise. And if they did, I don't think there's anyone who would be particularly upset with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if we had a remake in general of these games, I'd be happy that it was made. If it was 3DS, would I buy it? Probably not, still. I mean, I have a 3DS, but, you know, that's not why I play this game. We play this one because it is a TV one. And because, you know, Nintendo stopped making Game Boy player stuff. Still waiting on that 3DS player. We have a tablet control on Nintendo. We can do it.
Also, still waiting on the Pokemon Snap 2 for Wii U.
Man, people love Pokemon Snap, like, a lot.
Yeah.
I always thought it was kind of a tech demo, to be honest. Because it came out before the Stadium games. I thought it was just a good way for them to, like, learn about their own 3D spacing, for their, not cinematography, but like their camera angles for when they were doing Pokemon Stadium. And to give people a glimpse of, hey, this is what 3D model Pokemon look like.
Yeah. I find that's not what I was going for.
Yeah, that's a bit of redundancy. Now we're doing super effective damage. Just go home and cry, Quillfish. But you know, I gotta say, there is one thing I'm happy about with this whole recent or the last Nintendo news release or
The Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, Nintendo Direct. I've always wanted to play Twilight Princess without that. Because I never bought the GameCube version when I was a kid, and there was a lot of them around at the family video I could buy for like $15.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a kid. You know, I was like 10, 11, 12, something like that. Like, you know, you don't know that kind of stuff then. Now Twilight Princess, for those of you who don't know, on GameCube is like a $60 game.
Yeah.
It's one of the more expensive GameCube games. That'll be useful for Delcatty later. But I don't know. I know it's going to be $60 now for the new version, but that'll be in HD, and I can kind of justify it a little more.
Oh yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love GameCube, but right now I'm collecting for how many systems on that shelf? Let's see. Top shelf: Saturn, Dreamcast, then GameCube, Nintendo 64, NES, Genesis, Master System, and Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Not to mention the PlayStation stuff that's not even on that shelf. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, no Xbox stuff though.
Even though Wii.
Yeah, I do. These are.
I have a Wii.
This is my house, Patrick. These are my consoles.
Oh, but I have a Wii also. Hey.
Yes, you do. That's how you record at home. Then the PlayStation 3.
As for the PS2.
Little thing I learned recently. Apparently the PlayStation 2, in some rare cases, could output 720p HD. Did you not? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Huh.
Apparently the original Xbox did 720p all day long for several hundred of their games.
mean, I didn't.
That did do some damage. You got that recoil though.
I'm gonna kiss the Carvana. Because
Carvana's in Sharknado.
I like Sharknado, especially.
It took me about like 6 years to start liking Sharknado, but he just grew on me like
Oh, yeah.
some weird ass injection.
I mean, he has Mega now, and he gained speed boost ability as a regular, I believe.
Yeah, I can't remember. What's his regular ability? Is it still Rough Skin?
Yeah, I think so.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You might want to use Bite on him next from Espeon, since it's going to do half damage out of Bite.
I have revived.
I'd recommend getting out of here. Like, how about this? How about after this battle, because we've been going for a while, we cut the part, go heal, and pop right back here. How's that sound, audience? We'll finish this off. Give you a little bit of break for today, or whenever you're watching this in the playlist, give you a break of like 20 seconds. Sounds like alright. Oh, yes.
Also, it's an Ember attack, not a flamethrower like a fire.
No exclusive.
Is Firefang a thing yet, or is that?
Firefang was not a thing yet.
Shadow
Shadow Wave's gonna do half damage.
Will it kill Carvana?
Don't think so. I
It
didn't.
does on both, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does both, so you'll kill both of them.
But I want to kill Carvana.
I'm sorry, you won't kill both of them. Shadow Wave will hit both of them, but it will do half damage against Carvana. So I'd use... I mean... You have the control. What I like about Patrick having a controller is if there's a mess up, I can play. Well, I don't think we're in the mess up phase yet.
I haven't seen it. Oh, it's side deck.
Why couldn't it have been a Shadow side up? I would flip over a Shadow side up. For those of you who don't know. Golduck was like no one talks about it, but he was surprisingly good in Gen 4.
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Because he could have like... I'm sorry, you were saying?
Oh, no, man.
Because he could have like Psychic, or Psycho Cut, Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, along with all of his regular water type moves. He was surprisingly diverse, and he could get Ice Beam. He had a good move. He still does have a great move. His stats just aren't there right now. Makes me sad. Laughing makes me sad. I've said that too many times this entire part. I'm sure someone's gonna have a counter for me. Actually, probably not. No one cares enough.
I can't switch it to Shadow Ball.
Roast duck. Did we?
I would be doing roast duck.
I'm pretty sure there's not enough space for that.
Okay, just, yeah.
Quick throw a Pokeball and use Shadow Blitz on side up.
Great Ball or Pokeball?
Pokeball, save the Great Ball. You know, while we're gone on break, we should probably check and see if we can pick up some more Pokeballs, just for the sake of this. Use Shadow Blitz on Psyduck, I'd recommend. He shouldn't be too good. Nah. We'll come back hopefully with more Pokeballs. Yeah, 10. That's a level 10 Ladybug. Imagine it's going to be He took that better than I thought. But he's not going to be able to dish out anything. Shadow Wave. Shadow Wave won't kill Gardevoir. both Shadow Pokemon. They'll only do half damage.
I thought Letty's Bow would have been. Okay, so yeah, I thought oh hey. It's alright.
Alright, so
okay,
next I would recommend just calling and Pokeball. What?
A Remoraid?
What's wrong with that?
No. I thought that was the last Pokemon.
No.
Wow.
So give Seal a little call and throw a little ball.
Call ball.
Yeah.
I want to go for the Great Ball. But I'll do one more Pokeball.
Look, if we can go buy more Pokeballs, then our problem is solved. It would just be wasting a Great Ball. I'd imagine this should
Phoenix City, that's what it's called. Pokemon.
You know what? I'm tempted to look that up, but that would involve getting my phone, and that's just rude during a Let's Play. So I'm just gonna take your word for that.
It just came to my brain.
Phoenix City.
I need to lock on. Let's do Zap Cannon.
It's not a Zap Cannon.
Alright.
Use your shadows. Or Airlace. Either way, you have stab.
Taking hits.
5 levels at this point in the game isn't too terrible enough. Especially considering our Pokemon have better stats than theirs. You know, as a rule of thumb, really.
Guys, I just have to whistle.
Hey, nothing wrong with Happy Whistles. Are you kidding me?
The battle ended. It went. That's what I'm saying.
That's a swift kick in the nads.
I know.
No. And with that, I think we should probably call it. Go heal up, get Espeon revived.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. We're gonna go get some Pokeballs and stuff, and we'll see you back here in the spot at the end or beginning of the next episode.
Take care, Annette. Bye.
See ya. Bye.